Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew, and it is time for our February 2022 preview. We're going to be going over the astrology movements for next month, as well as what's new that's going to be going on the Discord server, and what we're going to be doing here on the channel. So let's start with the astrology. It is a relatively quiet month. Thank goodness. I think we earned a bit of a break. Our sun, from the 1st to the 17th, will be in the sign of Aquarius as a fixed air sign. So think of pioneering spirit, eccentricities, brilliance. That's what we're going to have floating around. Then on February 18th, the sun moves into Pisces, a mutable water sign. Think intuitive, creative, emotional. If you have thoughts of starting that novel or painting a picture, we are probably moving into an ideal time of year for you to get a very good head start on that. Now, Mercury, from the 1st to the 3rd, we will still be retrograding. It'll be retrograding in Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign. So think secrets revealed, higher awareness, change relationship dynamics, all kinds of little hiccups that will occur when we try to communicate with each other. But then from the 4th to the 13th, it will be direct in the sign of Capricorn, again, cardinal earth, and our communications will be bolder, commanding, practical. I think after letting all the chips fall where they may, this could be a sign that there's going to be some refreshing honesty. So if you are an emotionally sensitive person and you require people to deal with you with a lot of tact, don't count on that from the 4th to the 13th. It might be time to grow a thicker skin. Now, February 14th, the Mercury will move into Aquarius. So think original, innovative, quirky, big ideas, wanting to do things differently. Now, the planet Venus will also be in Capricorn, cardinal earth, so think practical, mature, responsible, and remember Venus has a lot to do with what's going on with our romantic lives. Then Mars, Capricorn again, cardinal earth, realistic, powerful, and practical. So this is a very good energy for hands-on, get it done, I just need to accomplish something, so we can draw upon that. Jupiter is in Pisces, a mutable water sign, and that energy will be very imaginative, healing, and helpful. Saturn remains in Aquarius, a fixed air sign, so think discipline, persistence, being knowledgeable. And then Uranus will be in Taurus, a fixed earth sign, so it'll be very meticulous, charming, unconventional. Then Neptune will be in Pisces, mutable water again. I think imaginative, intuitive, spiritual. If you're wanting to do any kind of astral work, this is a very good time for that. Pluto will be in Capricorn, cardinal earth signs, so think ambition, power, logic, and prudence. Pluto has a lot to do with long-term consequences of the seeds that we have sown, so take a more pragmatic rather than perhaps an idealistic viewpoint at this time. Chiron remains in Aries, a cardinal fire sign. Think about proactive healing, facing things head on, and ripping off the Band-Aid. So if you are doing any kind of self-healing work at all, or if you are working with someone in more of a spiritual counseling context, this isn't the, oh, poor dear, need to go easy on you. No, nope, this is what it is, and we need to clean out that wound, and then we need to stitch things up properly, and we need to deal with what is. So that's something to be keeping in mind. Our Celtic tree month from the 1st to the 17th will be Rowan, the wizard, representing protection and inspiration. Then on the 18th, we move into Ash, the tree of life, which is about knowledge and healing. And our Viking month, from the 1st to the 21st, we will be in the month of Pori, which is the month of men. Then on the 22nd, we'll be in Goa, which is the month of women. So, let's talk about what we are doing on Discord. On Discord, for our divination, we will have an Ogham of the day. I will carry on making sure that we have the astrology of the day because we do have movements with the moon, and that can help kind of give us a general idea of what atmosphere we're going to be operating in. I'm also going to be having some posts that have quotes from Shakespeare, mostly in honor of February's associations with romance. We'll get into that a little bit as the month goes along. Then I will also be posting little mini spells, just teeny tiny little things that are designed to help attract more love into your life. And then Sunday afternoons at 3 p.m. Central Time, There will be a voice chat in the lounge channel to discuss any spiritual topic that people would like to talk about. And also, one final note on Discord, I have recently created some additional channels. So if you are interested in astrological information or anything to do with divination or specific things having to do with plants or animal lore or crystals or anything of that like, they do have their own dedicated space now. I hope that would make everything a little bit more user-friendly and easier to navigate. So we'll see how that works out. Now, videos on the channel. On Sunday, we will be getting introduced to the god Angus. We will be continuing our series on the Havamal. We'll be doing verses 6 through 9 in February. Then Mondays, we will be exploring the goddess Caradwyn, as well as continuing our journey in the Celtic triads. Tuesdays, our series about pagan problems will continue, as well as having a kind of a random commentary video about essentially whatever pops up into my head that I've been thinking about or that reflects something that's going on in the present time. Then Wednesday, we of course have our Journey Through the Tarot series. We will be looking at the Suit of Cups. We'll be doing the Five of Cups through the Eight of Cups. And then we will of course have our divination meditations in which we compare and contrast a tarot card, an ogham, and a rune and just see what message we can glean from that. Thursday, we will have some videos dealing with romance because there is a distinct lack of romantic spirit in our society these days, and I think it might be time to restore it to its proper place. And we are continuing the Witch Life series. We will be discussing the heart, so it'll be interesting to move from the mirror to the heart. Fridays, the series The Pagan Housewife will continue, and this will be very practical, more of the nitty-gritty about how to run the household while keeping magical energies in mind. And we will also be having our Storyteller's Corner. Then Saturdays, we will have our Wicca 101 videos. We will begin with how to cast a circle, and then after that, we will be getting into astrology. Don't worry, it'll be very simple, very basic level stuff, but I did want to introduce just a kind of a sense of what the signs are like in Wicca 101, and then once we get into Wicca 202, and then later on Wicca 303, we will get more in depth. And then, of course, last but not by no means least, on Saturdays we will continue to have our Loki videos, at least as long as he feels like nudging me to say something on a particular topic. So that's what's going on, and I do hope you will join us on Discord. There is a link to join in the description box below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. We've got lots coming up next month. Bye-bye for now.